close so you can hear me because I'm not gonna fight with the state, especially since it's doing weird stuff. Roger. Roger. Everybody, go get Roger. Go tap on his door, kick the door, everything. I need you to respond to me. We need to communicate. The website is gone. Why? Trolls, I got them. A lot of us have trolls, okay? I'm all in the university. I'm with you on so many things. I'm also learning so much. It's adding to my soul search and everything. I have just decided, will took the make today the day that I go through the moon vids. And I just watched my first one. And if you look in that comment section, you'll see me in there, and I got questions, and especially about the moon. People troll Roger. People make videos about Roger. People say he's a quack, blah blah blah. This ain't that. That ain't this. But some of those saying that are not even qualified to even weigh in, right? Okay, cool. Roger, we need the university back up. We need some Facebook group or form of communication. Okay? You don't respond enough in the comment section to no. I got questions and they have to be answered. We need dialogue. We need dialogue amongst us, but we definitely need to be able to dialogue with you. Okay. I've heard a couple of things, and I'm like, okay, that's where you're at with that. And it's not necessarily in relation to Mudfossil anything. It's just, I don't know, some politicking or something. I'm just like, okay. And I kind of just woo, right? But what I just heard from you in this moon bed, I'm not saying that it's non-believable. Any parts or most of it is not. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying I wasn't expecting none of that, right? Except for alive, right? All of that kind of talk. I expected that, but you took me somewhere I wasn't planning on going with this, and then it seems like it sounds like now it's I got a quite few of the moon vids lined up, and I got a good little ride ahead of me, and I'm gonna listen to them. But this one, it sounds like you're. I don't know. I got questions because at the end of the day, I don't know that that really means anything. Did he really walk on the moon? Did they lie to us? It does, but again, we care about what is, right? We need to know what is. What they told us, okay, their own reasons, their own agendas. Does it matter? Well, they don't do anything for nothing, right? But if we know what is, then we find everything else we need to find, right? So all that will be revealed. It's about like people over there trying to figure out is Blueface really sleeping without them girls? Now they just acting like he's sleeping without them girls. I know people literally having that conversation. I don't know. It's kind of seemed like that. Y'all want to fight about flat round? Okay, that's something that's really not. To me, it's wasted energy. Were they on the moon? Is that as important as to us knowing what the moon and everything else is and what is its purpose? And I'm gonna tell you why I am so very interested in the moon. Because me and the moon, we got a thing going on. Okay? And I want to know why. Not some shit some of us girls made up. Oh yeah, they know we make up stuff. Truths. Truths. Because I'm hearing things from Roger. I'm hearing things from Roger that is not, it's taking all this, what little bit I thought I knew, to it's just throw it in the trash. Because if I'm hearing correctly, ain't none of that even true. So at the end of the day, the discoveries are wonderful and they're helpful and they're meaningful and they're very important. In my opinion, more important than anything else anybody is out here talking about, doing, paying attention to. We got to know what is. We got to know what is. What is. What are we on? What are we? We got to know. And if me and that moon sync up every single time at the same damn time, and when it's new, I'm new. And when it's full, I'm full. If you know what I mean. And a lot of women are like that. It affects others similar, like other creatures. Now, I ain't worried about them animals. I know me and that moon. I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, it ain't shit, it ain't nothing, it don't do nothing but reflect light and all that. Okay, it reflects light. Good, you know something. No, it's a lot more than that. Very biological. And it's in sync with me. Can't nobody stop that. You being out of whack and out of sync can mess that up. But we are in sync. It is more than important for me to know why. Not believing lies that are told that really don't explain anything at all. Because when the new moon comes, I know what's going down. When the full moon comes, I know what's going down. You can count the cycles. How did they give us cycles? Where they get it from? Where they learn that at? And how did it line up with the moon's cycle that some people saying it don't even have? Just the fuck it do. You can't call it fake. I ain't fake. Our abilities to get horny and want to mate and ovulate and shed that lines up with the new and the full moon every single time, including animals, that shit ain't fake. Everything is in sync. Everything is rotating in its purpose, except for the things that get tampered with in the wrong ways and shifted around in the wrong ways. And I keep telling y'all, we have not only allowed our. That's why you got me fucked up. Because I ain't to be tampered with in those ways. Mm-mm. You're not going to change what I am and how I function any further than you already. fortune for our souls, baby. Because what else is more important? Roger, we need to talk, okay? We need to figure some things out. And I'm pretty sure everybody else who is all in Mudfossil University will agree with me. And too many of us are going unanswered and without the proper communications. That's like leaving your child out in the woods for days. And maybe you'll come back on Friday and toss them a sandwich. And maybe you'll come back on Sunday and leave a cup of water. That ain't enough. Everybody's busy. No, this, even when you call out, somebody needs to do, we need to do. What's going on, Roger? Is that happening? Who else is linking up? I know you link up, but who else is linking up and making these things you call out, put out there in the universe, making it happen? Because if we just calling out and then you just pop up and then you just, might throw us a little bone here and there in the comment section, and then you're gonna tell us I'll shut down the universe, because they trolls and fuck them trolls. That's what they're supposed to do. Just like the ones that's been ruling us and invading us and lying to us and everything. That's what they supposed to do. We got to do what we supposed to do. You can't come out here and make it plain and then make it clear how serious and then fall back and not create that. Come on with it now. Y'all know what I'm talking. You know what I'm saying. See? Trolls all in my comment section. What they talking about? Don't got nothing to do. They name ain't Roger. They ain't Mudfossil. They ain't University. They over here and they talking that talk. I don't give a fuck. They exist all over, everywhere, all day, every day. Okay? And the energy right now, we just had a blue that still beaming. And it's percolating right now out here. Things is happening. Uh, uh, I got questions that need answers, and and we don't got 50 million goddamn years to get to these answers. We ain't got, okay. Everybody gets to be informed, except the ones who need to be informed. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I need some answers. I'm gonna get back on the rest of this playlist for the moon, but I don't know if this sauce is gonna be strong enough because I feel like I need to be sitting up at the bar with somebody get shit faced. I know, I don't know. But what you coming at me with this, I already know it's about to get crazy beyond what the rest of these says. There's a lot of belief on your end, Roger, of things that were told and people who are involved in it telling. Now, I'm skeptical of some things. I am skeptical of some things. Why are we stopping at the beer? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. This is especially ways. I don't know why it was should have been kind of that bad. Okay, here. Okay. be out here trying to ride up and down the streets with this fella at this time of day. And then I see what I be seeing when I be going that way, dropping off and getting off for the rest of the day. I'm seeing miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of regular everyday traffic area. And I'm just looking at people. And I'm just like, you can't be sick, bro. I'm not doing gonna continue to do this every dang old thing. You can't be serious. No, you can't be serious. What the heck are y'all doing out here? Ain't no way in a bloody bit of Hades you gonna tell me that y'all get out here every day and you sit and you commute and you're congested like that. When something you cannot get back. My brain cannot handle this. Sitting in that long ass traffic with it taking shit 3 business days to get 10 miles up the road. You got to be fucking kidding me. What is everybody doing and where is everybody going? You're not gonna sit here and tell me with a straight face that this cycle repeats itself every single day. But you guys don't wake up and get about a good 2 minutes of y'all everybody here, but I ain't with something. Something gotta change. Something gotta change because I'm about to lose my mind with the way things operate all together, all the way around. Okay? And it is not ever meant for me to be at peace, be still in this environment because this ain't the right environment. And these aren't the right books. Okay? And y'all got listen, if you ain't got it in you, then you need to get it. You need to you belong somewhere else. Energy never dies. They always say that in point adventure. So I don't know what we gonna do with you. Those of you who you never was, or you are just far gone, or whatever the case may be. And that's a down near all of y'all, because what the fuck is going on? What's wrong with everybody? This is some bullshit that we know. So you made me understand what the way I'll lose my damn mind on the small occasions I have to deal with that shit. And I don't even be taking on those time of day. But 6 years. So when I see this day to day, what I'm sensing, I haven't been over it, but that's the other I'm on. You can't be fucking serious. You really can't. It's some dumbass shit to keep being in this existence. When the truth is so much more exciting than the bullshit. If you don't think you got it, then you ain't it. If you don't think you got it, you ain't it. And you gotta get the fuck out of the way, just like I